Indeed, there are so many continuing education courses out there that it becomes a real challenge for the healthcare provider to identify what is the right course for them. There is a tremendous selection. At the same time, though, there are very specific criteria that someone can use to identify the right course for them. Yes, both Dr. Rizopoulos and myself, we have over 25 years of experience in organizing, teaching, and certifying people on a variety of continuing education courses the past 25 years. There is a big difference between university teaching and someone taking a university course versus a continuing education course. And I do have experience in both. I taught for several years at university programs and consulted students, but also for over 25 years developing and teaching continuing education courses. So a continuing education course essentially has to have immediate clinical applications. Somebody who comes in and takes a course for 2 days or 3 days or 4 days, they expect in an immediate basis to be able to apply the materials that they took. And although a theory is a very important component of that course, the clinical application is the most important. A continuing education course presupposes that the healthcare provider, they have a basic knowledge on the general subject that they are studying, and they are taking a continuing education course to further their knowledge on the subject, to become even more specialized on the subject. So the clinical application, the practice, are very, very important components. And of course, as I said, there are 8 different criteria that somebody can use to really select the right continuing education courses for them. And the guide exactly describes those 8 criteria that somebody can follow in order to identify the proper courses for them. A neat thing about the guide is that it provides at the end a checklist with these 8 different criteria. So somebody, when they see a continuing education course provided by a continuing education organization, they can go down the list and check off the different 8 criteria. And the course that meets the more or the most of the 8 criteria, that's the right course for them.